Innovation is what distinguishes a leader from others. You can't connect the dots by looking forward, you can only do it by looking backward. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. If you're working on something you really care about, you don't have to be pushed. The vision carries you. Creativity is about connecting things. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. You can't have a great life without great passions. Quality is more important than quantity. One home run is much better than 2 doubles. I think if you do something and it turns out to be pretty good, then you should do something more wonderful, not think about doing less. Design is not just how it looks and feels. Design is how it works. I'm convinced that half of what separates successful entrepreneurs from unsuccessful ones is sheer perseverance. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Technology is just a tool. People use tools to improve their lives. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Success is nothing more than the sum of small efforts repeated day after day. No matter how many times you fail, you will still succeed if you don't give up. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. Going to bed at night saying we've done something wonderful, that's what matters. Think differently. Your work is going to fill a big part of your life, and the only way to be really satisfied is to do what you think is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Clients don't know what they want until we show them. Innovation has nothing to do with how many dollars you have in your pocket. If you're looking for inspiration, look no further than your thoughts. When things go wrong, there's no one better to blame than yourself. Creativity is simply connecting things. Design is the soul of everything created by man. We can't solve our problems with the same level of thinking we used when we created them. Life is short, and then you die. So you have to do what you love. Technology is in our DNA. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. Work is going to fill a big part of your life. The only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you think is great work, and the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Design is a way to shape what matters. You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only do it looking backward. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. Creativity requires having the courage to let go of certainties. There are 3 important things in life: to love, to be loved, and something worth waking up for every morning. I don't want to be the richest guy in the cemetery. I want to go to bed at night knowing we've done something wonderful. It is better to fail at originality than to succeed at imitation. You have to have a passion for learning. If you don't, you're never going to survive. At Apple, the best results come when we combine our skills with our creativity. I'm always interested in new things. I've always been that way. You have to trust something, your gut, your destiny, life, karma, whatever. If you're not a rebel at 20, you don't have a heart. If you're still a rebel at 40, you don't have a brain. I believe success is a combination of spellbinders like passion, perseverance, and the ability to learn from mistakes. No matter how many times you fail, you will still succeed if you don't give up. Quality is better than quantity. One home run is much better than two doubles. Creativity comes from curiosity. If you're not interested in experimenting, you'll probably never be creative. Your work is going to fill much of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you think is great work. Everything we've called art, since forever, is a form of communication. My job is not to be easy on people. My job is to make them better. It's not about money. It's about the people you have, how you lead and how much they care. Every day I remind myself that I will die soon. This is the most important thing I've found to help me make great decisions in life. There is no reason not to follow your heart. Marketing is about values. It's a shared vision between the company and its customers. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. A company should be able to change the world. I believe in the power of simplicity and the importance of focus. The way we communicate is more important than ever. How we use technology to communicate with each other is one of the most important things we have. Quality is better than quantity. One home run is much better than two doubles. It's never too late to be who you want to be. Innovation distinguishes a leader from others.